2026 is gonna bring change. It's a few hours before the next year, so this is the last sun of the year, the 2025 year. Like, I've never seen a one guitar. I sold one guitar to her and I got it back. I'm scared. Oh, and this is my fit for the new year because I'll be praying the whole night into the morning. I haven't slept in this bed yet. Like, this is completely new. I put this bed in today. Like, guys, this is the painting process. It's literally still here because, like, also I'm like low-key not even done painting this. I think it's like, this is supposed to be the lid to that, but it's so like badly painted because I was so tired, you know. At this point I'd rather like use like material to create my own bedding and then cover the because this, I wanted to paint it white and then do like zebra things in black and do that on my roof. Anyway, so my room's not done yet. Check my like pink hat collection. I want my hats to go on my walls. Like, I want to put hooks on these like cabinets and then my hats can all be. What a pretty looking guitar. This is my guitar. This is my... She best send me vlogs of her going to America. I don't have place for these guitars, so I might as well like put the guitars on my wall. And I've got a box of wool. Got a box of wool. Good. I put it on out. It's got 7 fish on it. While watching this. It's Beta Squad. It's Beta Squad. 2026. Oh my days. How's there any cockroach? Like, bro, first cockroach of 2025. Like, hold on. That easy, bro. I don't want to ever see that ever again. Ugh. This is the first sunrise of 2020. It's 2026, everybody. Yes. My cat, I already fed her. My mom told me to unlock, like leave the front door, like lock it, like properly. I get home and the front door is open. Like, the door's not even like, you don't have to turn the handle to open the door. It's gonna be such a good year. She's so clingy. I want to know how that's possible now. Is that same cockroach is like rising from the dead, bro? Oh no! Disgusting! What the hell? Sis. Not in my new room, bro. I haven't even slept here yet. There's already like freaking stink ass bugs in my room. Disgusting. Oh, you do nothing to protect me, Baba. My mom's really big on setting like New Year's resolutions and like goals for the new year, so I already knew exactly what it was that my goal for the next year was, and that's persistency, to like keep on creating no matter what, because I think perfectionism holds a person back. And I'm gonna try not to expect too much, because I think that perfectionism is because of expectations not being met and then disappointing yourself and then not feeling worthy to create anything. Like, we already are not worthy, that's why we need Jesus. So low-key, like, I just want to be in that creating process. Last year I wanted to be more persistent. I wanted to keep trying, because I had a bad habit of, if it tried once, didn't work, stop doing it. And I have really been implementing that, like trying again and again, and it was through the night that we had a little bit of a, like, through the night prayer when we were praying in the prayer hall. A lot of people shared testimonies. It was also really refreshing to have the new year, instead of fireworks, it's like shofar horns. And it's 2026, but I really do look the way I looked when I was little, especially with my hair. Like, I look like 2016 right now. I really, like, this was my reality back then. 2023 going into 2024, I bought this cheap K-pop cards. They were like these random, not even like knockoff K-pop cards. They were literally just somebody using concept photos from Nmix and creating cards. I have since left the K-pop fandom, but I was really desperate to have photo cards. What I did, because I didn't want to throw the photo cards away and I didn't want to store them anymore for 2026, like I don't still need that, I turned it into these like this, you know those like things where people write like 54 things I like about you or something? My friend, I wrote a whole bunch of things I like about her, because they don't look like a deck of cards. I didn't want to show the back of them, like so like these are a few things that, yeah, it's not the most demure thing, but I think would appreciate something like this. I know that there's a certain age that kids are at where like trash isn't cute anymore. When I was 12, I didn't give out any birthday invitation because I was like, I didn't want to seem too chalant about it and things like that because I was a bit insecure. This past year, I sent out like an invitation for my birthday thingamajiggy, and it was like this cute little whimsical, it's like just cute, like a little child who doesn't really judge people, that just wants to have fun. So that's kind of like how I feel about this, you know. And I think just when you get to like past grade 9, everything is just like that, and there's like had coming into grade 9. Speaking of the things that I got like from that order, because it was like from these like cheap little stores, so I did also get something else that I don't really want anymore that's K-pop related. And it also actually like, it's, you know, that Christian street style aesthetic. I've always really New York street style, basically. That's what it is. I'll get it for you now. It's like these, it's like, you know, these like street style Christian stuff. So I think that's a very ugly aesthetic, and I don't think that it should exist for as long as it is. Guys, I feel very bad for saying that, eh? But oddly, when I was like looking for it on TikTok and like Pinterest, it was like difficult. Like I couldn't actually even see it anymore. So I think that it was just like in the time 2022 or something. I feel like it's just old anyway. But the street style aesthetic, nevertheless, I have this K-pop because I like ITZY, or I liked ITZY, and this was around about when that happened. This is literally how straight my natural hair is and has always been. Got this when I was little. It's a little bit of a strange process, but I actually try not to like have branded dolls lie around. I'm a bit like creeped out by it. Like I think there's a lot subconsciously like harmful things about keeping Disney merch. So I just want like the stuff inside of it. I think I've been watching too many Americans, because there's so much good Christian American content. I watch more South Africans than Americans, but there's so much less like variety with South Africa. you know? Anyway, check what I just realized. When I was just sewing, I was sewing the bottom as well, so I gotta undo that, but at least it's not too much to undo. It's actually like quite a hard thing about testifying. Like, I can tell you what was wrong with me, but I don't necessarily remember like the specific words that changed me and the things that made the most impact on me, which is what I think like strengthens a testimony. I can just tell you sort of my story and what people saw from the outside, which is pretty like not nice to listen to testimonies like that, in my opinion. So yeah, I just thought that actually like I have quite a testimony that I can share. It's kind of odd how when you're not Christian, you feel like everybody in the West is Christian, but then when you become Christian, it feels like there's no other Christians, and whenever I see like a genuine Christian, I always get really excited. I'm actually like really privileged to live in a Christian country, especially a Eastern Christian country and not a Western Christian country. Because I feel like in the East we have so much faith because we have a lot of experience with the demonic and with the spiritual realm. In Africa, I know that I didn't believe in morals. I didn't believe in right and wrong. Okay, I did believe in morals. It was my concern of morals that drove me to see how like divine Jesus' teachings were. It was I believed in the Bible before I believed that Christ was our salvation in its own. And I think everybody in South Africa believes in God, but like who is he is the question. And there's a lot of really bad Christian misrepresentation, and the more popular church is the Dutch Reformed Church. This is the last one that I've done, and then I'll have finished it, and then I've got colorful buttons I intend to put on the things. About this, right, because I did try the shirt on, but it was a bit awkward. So do you see how like intricate that is gonna take a man to tear apart? So I'll rather just like cut out around it and patch the it's so funny. Okay, I'll patch it up now. This poor little teddy bear, I thought I'd use more of its head. I would have rather taken from its foot. So I feel bad now. I feel like really bad. Aww. This is actually horrible and really funny. This is what my patchwork looks like. Yo, it's looking pretty great. Notice how there's 7? It's intentional that there's 7 fish. I tried when creating like my things to use like Jesus imagery stuff instead of like doing a frog. I just feel like what frog symbolize isn't something that I'd actually really want. I feel the same about strawberries. I tried to refrain from doing tomatoes, but I did do tomatoes.